Hey guys, it's me, Brandon, the Geology guy. I recently took an awesome trip to Bend, Oregon with my family, and along the way we got to see some pretty cool geological sites. If you've never been there, you've got to go. Bend is amazing, and there's beautiful scenery and lots of things to do all around for anybody who loves the outdoors. On part of our trip, we spent about an hour wandering around on Forest Service roads just trying to find a cave, which was pretty cool, by the way. More about that in a minute. While we were out there, we were literally surrounded by snow-capped peaks. Mount Jefferson, Three Finger Jack, Mount Washington, the Three Sisters, and Black Butte. Just beautiful out there. One of the sites we visited was called Lava Butte. It's a cinder cone volcano just south of Bend that erupted only one time about 7,000 years ago. We took a little shuttle to the top where you can get some spectacular views of the surrounding mountains as well as the lava flow that spreads out from its base 400 feet below. Right behind me here is the crater. Right down there is where lava was fountaining and spewing out during the eruption. And up there you can see the crater rim. So this was fountaining lava hundreds of feet up in the air in order to be able to pile this cinder cone up as high as it is.
This right here is a hot lava bomb. Air smoothed it out and it's splattered.
That's right, Aiden. This is a lava bomb. Just like Aiden said, it shot up way up into the air. The surface cooled a little bit as it was in the air, and it got these really cool smoothed out features before it landed. So right behind me here, we're looking at from the foot of the volcano. You can see this area back there that's kind of this chasm or a little bit of a canyon. It looks opened up. So what would have happened there, kind of what's going on in Hawaii, is the initial part of the eruption would have been a series of fissures, just like in Hawaii. A bunch of fissures, cracks in the ground, all in a line, opening up. And over time, those fissures would have plugged up, leaving one main central vent. And that's what's behind me. To illustrate what I'm talking about, here's some footage of the recent eruption in Hawaii. This is a single fissure, fissure number 8, that opened up and started bubbling lava out. Over the course of a few days, over 20 such fissures opened, but some of them were more active than others. Eventually, the vent builds a half cone as it continues to feed the flow of lava. In the case of Lava Butte in Oregon, the cinder cone built up first before pouring out the lava flow that spreads out from its base out of the side vent called a bocca, after the Italian word for the word mouth, as you can see in this aerial image here. Now, I mentioned exploring a cave. This cave, called Skylight Cave, is part of a lava tube, which formed from a lava flow out of an unnamed cone only an hour's drive or so from Lava Butte. There are caves like this all over the Bend area. But how do they form? Well, imagine a river of lava flowing from the volcano going downhill. Lava, like water, usually forms distinct channels, but unlike water, lava is solidifying even as it flows. The parts exposed to the air cool faster, hardening into rock that form levees along the edges of the flow and a ceiling over the top, basically making a tube. Downstream, the lava continues to flow and to pour out so that when the eruption is over, the last of the lava flows out of the tube, leaving a hollow, elongated cave. The trip to Oregon was amazing, and I'm so glad I got to do it with my family, who supports me in all my crazy geologic activities. If you want to support me as well and are interested to learn more about geology, please consider subscribing. My goal is to make geology fun, interesting, and understandable for everybody, so if there's something that you want to learn about geology, please let me know in the comments. See you next time, and remember, geology is more than just rocks.